distinguished guests, and my mother. All rise for his respected and esteemed worthiness, Judge Hugo T. Wallaby, presiding judge of this case here.
Be seated. Overwhelmed. Sustained. Order in the court. You're out. Waiter. Oh, Melvin, what case do we have today?
Today we have the people versus Miss Goldilocks, who is accused of breaking and entering with malice, a forethought and premeditation in the first degree.
A most serious charge. I find the defendant guilty and sentence her to 30 years in prison. Court adjourned.
Your Honor. Arrest the people who want their 15 drums back.
Oh well, we can't have that. Very well, Melvin. Let us proceed with the trial of Goldilocks. What was that?
Dramatic music, Your Majesty.
Well, stop it. It makes me nervous. Okay, who are the lawyers?
Your Honor, representing the people today is myself, District Attorney Wallace Muffinhead. I assure you, Your Honor, that I will only need a short amount of time to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Goldilocks committed this vicious deed. Come on, Goldie.
What kind of goofy name is Muffinhead? What kind of goofy name is Muffinhead? Who's the other lawyer?
It is I, Your Honor, Felix Wombat, and may I say how glad I am to have a swell judge like you hear our case out.
Cheese and crackers! You're not gonna try and win this case by trying to butter me up, Wombat. I'll make my own mind about this case. I'll decide if Cinderella's guilty or not.
Goldilocks, Your Honor. Cinderella was last week.
What? Oh, yeah, well, she got what she deserved, running around stealing pumpkins and slippers. Anyway, let's get this trial started. Bring in Goldilocks!
When Goldilocks went to the house of the bears, oh, what did happen? I see a bowl that was huge, a bowl that was small, and a bowl that was
Hey,
tiny.
I said stop that dramatic music! And now listen, everybody. And that includes all you crying babies and tired parents out in the audience. I will not stand any shenanigans in my courtroom. This is a place of law, so as long as I'm the judge of this case, order will be maintained. I will deal firmly with any disruptions or inappropriate behavior. Court adjourned.
What?
Where's my hammer thingy?
Your hammer thing is under your comic book, next to the potato chips and soda.
Oh, thanks, Melvin. Now let's get this show on the road. Muffinhead, you may make your opening remarks to the jury.
Members of the jury, you see here before you an innocent-looking young woman known to the whole world as Goldilocks. But, oh no, not be deceived by her looks. For this young woman is the most horrible, awful, and nasty criminal on the face of this planet. She ruthlessly broke into the house of a lovable family of bears, and today you will hear how that family still remains disordered by these events. Thank you.
Well, I didn't understand a word you said. And it was pretty boring, too. Maybe the defense lawyer, Miss Wombat, can do better. Wombat, go!
Your Honor, members of the jury, today you see Goldilocks, a sweet, innocent girl, accused of a crime she did not commit, a crime she could not commit, because she is the most sweetest, most lovable, most adorable girl in the whole world.
Yeah,
And I'm sure that after hearing this testimony, you will have no choice but to declare her not guilty. Thank you.
Well, that wasn't any better than the first one. Bailiff, when are we going to see some some real action?
In about 3 pages, Your Most Honorableness.
Good. Wake me up when it's time. Muffin Egg, you may call your first witness.
Your Honor, esteemed jury, I would like to call Papa Bear to the stand.
Ahem, repeat after me. Do you solemnly swear that I'm up to no good? Sorry, that's the wrong sheet. Ahem, repeat after me. Do you swear to tell the whole truth?
Yeah, sure.
Now, Mr. Bear, I know this has been a terrible ordeal for you.
Oh, it has. No one will ever know what I've been through. Oh, the horror!
Objection, Your Honor. The witness is stealing lines from movies.
Sustained! Mr. Bear, you have sworn to tell the truth. The truth? You can't handle the truth!
Objection!
Mr. Bear, I will not warn you again. Now, continue.
Mr. Bear, I know this will be painful for you, but could you please relate to us the events that led to this tragic day?
I'll try. It all began this way. It was like every morning in a happy little home. Bright, cheerful, and peaceful. Good morning, my happy little family. How is everyone doing this bright, cheerful, and peaceful morning?
Good morning, my happy and handsome husband. Everything is as bright and cheerful as always in our happy little home. Good morning, my happy and cheerful father. It is so good to see you in our cheerful and happy home.
Thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you, Baby Bear. My, what is that delicious smell? Could it be one of Mama Bear's delicious yet nutritious breakfasts?
It certainly is my sweet tail, Babu. It's your favorite breakfast of all times.
You mean it's porridge?
Yes, Papa, we're having porridge. It's my favorite breakfast too. And mine too. Now, let's all sit down at the table for a healthy and hearty start to this wonderful, peaceful, average day. Delicious. This is about the best porridge I've ever tasted.
You're right, honey. No one makes porridge as good as you. It's just perfect.
Oh, child, you two are just being silly. Although I will admit that it is rather tasty if I do say so myself. Gosh.
Wait.
I sure am glad that nothing is going to happen to us today that can forever change our lives in a horrible and awful manner, from which we shall never fully recover no matter how much money might win in a lawsuit.
You said it, Pumpkin. And that was how the whole tragic day started. If only I'd known what lay ahead.
I know we all share your pain, Mr. Bear. We have no further questions for this unfortunate soul, Your Honor.
Miss Wombat, you may cross-examine.
Now, Papa Bear, is it your testimony that on the morning of the alleged break-in, you and your family were having a quiet, peaceful breakfast of yummy porridge?
Yes,
questions, Your Honor.
Wait, what? Miss Bear, am I to understand that you have no further questions for this witness?
No, Your Honor, for you see, I have a surprise witness that will prove that Papa Bear is lying.
You can't call me a liar! I'll sue you, you shyster! Order in the court!
I solemnly swear that if I lie, I will lose all my rights to ice cream and any form of sweets. And if I lie, I shall not eat vegetables for 5 years if I lie. As if.
Baby Bear?
I prefer Miss Bear, and please do not refer me as baby. And now I use the name Tiffany. That's with 2 eyes.
Now, Miss Tiffany Bear, did you hear your father, Mr. Papa Bear's testimony as to the events of the morning of the break-in, and do you in fact concur with those said events?
Huh?
Is what your father said true?
No, it's all lies, I tell you, it's all lies. It never happened that way.
Order in the court!
Now, Miss Bear, can you tell us what really happened on the morning of March 24th?
I'd be happy. Well, it began every morning at our house.
Why the heck couldn't you have let me sleep for a few minutes more?
You have to take out the trash before the garbage man comes. You've been the last 4 weeks and the neighbors are starting to complain.
Why can't the kid take the trash out?
Daddy, I have a new dress on. I can't get it icky and yucky with all the trash on me.
Anything else? Wow, that trash is starting to stick.
That's not trash. That's your breakfast.
Oh no! Not porridge!
Daddy, stop having a cow. All the girls at school think you're weird or something.
But I hate porridge! Why do we have to have porridge?
Because it was your turn to make breakfast and you slept in again.
Why is it my turn to make breakfast?
I told you yesterday I have a big meeting with the client. And don't forget, you have to take Baby Bear. Mother, I'm not a baby. Please call me Tiffany. You have to take Tiffany to the mall to buy a prom dress.
I hate the mall.
Well, too bad. You have to take her. Now hurry up and eat your breakfast. Traffic is miserable this morning, and I have to be at the metro station by 7 o'clock. Have some porridge.
But I hate porridge. Why can't we have some masala dosa? Or a nice steak or some fried eggs.
Papa, I'm a vegan. I don't believe in eating animals.
We're bears. That's what we do. We eat animals.
Papa, you are gross. Anyways, Papa Bear, you know what the doctor said about your cholesterol. Porridge is fatty and has lots of fiber for nice food. Now
Order! Bailiff, does this have anything to do with the plot?
Don't think so.
Okay, knock it off, you two. Baby Bear, you may step down.
It's the phony.
Miss Wombat, call your next witness.
The prosecution calls its next witness, Chief Detective Inspector Sergeant Zachary Clorox.
Chief Detective, something, Zachary Clorox. Do you affirm that you are not something to stink us to death part?
Sure, whatever. I don't know.
Detective Sergeant Clorox, do you mind telling the members of the jury what your duties are and where you're stationed at?
Certainly, I am currently stationed at the 15th Emirate, which is located at the Enchanted Forest, just north of the Magic Castle. I am in charge of investigating all crimes, including dragons, evil sorcerers, fairy godmothers, talking animals, and professional athletes.
And could you please tell the jury what really happened on the morning of March 24th?
I was returning to the precinct after investigating a report of a wolf accosting a woman carrying goodies. When I passed the residence of the three bears, at that point I heard a great commotion. Help! It's the communists! It's the communists! Call 911! Call the Marines! Call the Air Force! Call the Fox News! Call the BBC! Promises, madam! I am a police person. I do at most to protect you and your property. Now is there a problem? Yes, the communists have invaded our house. Communists? Well, maybe not the communists. Maybe it was Voldemort or Godzilla or the liberals, but someone had destroyed our house.
Oh, take a chill, Mother. It's not like we don't have insurance. Besides, I've checked, and all my sneakers are just all right.
Mama! Mama! There's someone in our house! I immediately radioed for backup and they proceed to enter the dormitory with my weapon at the ready, observing someone under the table. I quietly calmly instructed them to come out. Freeze! It's the police! Don't move or I'll shoot! You're busted! Don't shoot! I didn't do it! Society's to blame! Police brutality! I want a lawyer! You've got the wrong person! I'm going to bed! I'm let go! Upon further investigation, I determined that a large amount of porch had been taken, a chair had been smashed, 3 beds had been crumbled. Also, a very rare anti-clock, which valued 25,000 dirhams, were missing.
We don't have a clock worth 25,000 dirhams.
Honey, what the insurance company doesn't know, won't hurt them. As they proceed to arrest the suspect, one Miss Goldilocks, aka Goldilocks, having done my duty, I returned to the station to await another cry for help. A desperate and frightened citizen.
Thank you for your true and brave testimony, Officer Clorox. I know I speak for all of us when I say thank you, your witness.
Now, Officer Clorox, isn't it true that just half an hour before you arrived at the bear's house, you were in fact at Rapunzel's Hut Donuts?
Yes, I did stop there for a quick bite.
In fact, officer, I I here have a sworn statement from Mr. Hubert Filling that you had 13 dozen donuts in the span of 30 minutes, and I also have a copy of the receipt. Isn't that true? And isn't it true that you were so full of cream filling, lemon filling, strawberry filling, rainbow sprinkles, and those little coconut things that you were on a sugar rush?
Like, didn't keep track, but I'm not really.
Is it true or not?
It's true. It's true. I'm addicted to donuts. I'm addicted to donuts.
And isn't it true that you were so full of sweets that you really can't remember what happened that day?
It's lies, I tell ya. It's all lies.
No further questions.
You may step down, officer. Say, is the trial over yet?
No, Your Honor!
Okay. Don't get so nasty. I was just asking.
Your Honor, the prosecution would like to call its next witness. One of the 3 little pigs.
How come we keep having all these kind of witnesses?
Call one of the 3 little pigs. Raise your right hoof up and swear after me. I promise to be faithful, great, kind, E-I-O.
Would you state your name for the court, please?
I am one of the 3 little pigs.
And which one of the 3 little pigs are you?
I am the one that did not get eaten by the wolf.
Very well, Mr. Pig, who did not get eaten by the wolf. Could you tell the jury what happened the night before the break-in at your shop?
Sure, this is how it all went down. Goldie came in and asked for burgers. I said beef or chicken. She asked for my recommendation. I said beef. She ordered 5 beef burgers, 3 racks of chicken wings, 6 pounds of coleslaw, and 10 pounds of baked beans.
What?
I was really surprised and asked if she was throwing a party. She then told me to mind my own business and that she was a growing girl with needs. She then said, speaking of food, do you know any place around here where a girl can get decent breakfast in the morning? I said there's Rapunzel, Chato Donuts. She said, nah, I hate donuts. What I really like in the morning is a big fat bowl of porridge. Any place around here sells decent porridge? So I said, no ma'am, no place around here. I'm afraid you'll have to do without your porridge. To which she said, oh, don't sweat it, Porky. I usually get what I want one way or another. I then handed her the bill for food. She then said, gee, spam boy, I seem to be a little short on cash right now. Tell you what, I'll pay you back later. So long, and she ran away. I ran after her, screaming, stop, thief, stop, thief. I worked all day and night making sure I served the best meals in the kingdom. But she, the miserable brat she is, no value, has no value, I tell you.
Mr. Pig, is this woman who talked to you about porridge and took your burgers in this courtroom now?
Yes.
And could you please point her out for the jury?
That's her, it's the defendant, it's Goldilocks. It's lies, I tell ya! It's all lies!
Your Honor, the prosecution rests.
Very well then. I find the defendant guilty and sentence her to 100 years at hard labor.
Your Honor, the defense has to present its case.
Oh, do they really have to?
Yes, we do.
Okay, but make it quick. I have a brunch to attend.
The defense has just one more witness, Your Honor. we'd like to call Goldilocks to the stand. Now, Goldilocks, what happened on the morning of March 24th?
Well, I was walking along, minding my own business, when I saw this cottage, and it was like real pretty and all.
So you did see the bear's cottage. Did you walk past it or do something else?
Well, okay. So I went into the house. I admit, I knew it wasn't right, but I did it anyway. It wasn't to steal nothing. I swear it. I had to go to the bathroom. I mean, I was all out in the woods, all alone. There wasn't a gas station, but as I was saying, I rang the doorbell. I called out, but nobody answered. And I started getting real sleepy because I had eaten about 15 pounds of porridge. So I figured I would lay down on the bed and take me a little rest until those bears got back, and then I would make full restitution like that. So I waited, and I waited, but they still didn't come back.
Now, what about the chair that was destroyed?
Chair? What chair? I don't know nothing about no chair. The first thing I ever heard about the chair was when I was at the station and the cops kept asking me about the chair.
Your Honor, the defense would like to enter this report from a distinguished therapist saying that Goldilocks suffers from PPSD, parental porridge stress disorder, which makes her not responsible for her actions inside the bear's house.
Objection, Your Honor!
Oh, what now, Muffinhead?
This evidence is misleading, irrelevant, false.
So?
So it shouldn't be allowed.
Oh, don't be such a party pooper. You may continue, little wombat.
Now, Goldilocks, what about the chair that was destroyed?
Chair? What chair? I don't know nothing about no chair. The first thing I ever heard about the chair was when I was at the station and the cops kept asking me about the chair.
Alright, Goldilocks, why just smash the chair?
Chair? What chair? I don't know nothing about no chair.
So, you never even saw a chair at the bear's place?
No. I don't know what happened to that chair, but I didn't do anything to it. I'm being framed, I tell ya. I'm being framed.
Thank you, Miss poor, sweet, innocent Goldilocks. Your witness, you mean, nasty, criminal, district attorney Muffinhead.
Your Honor, I object. That big goof can't call me names.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you're both big goofs. Now, continue.
So, Miss Locks, you say you never saw the chair that was broken?
No. I never set my eyes upon it.
Your Honor, at this time, we would like to recall Chief Detective Inspector Surgeon Zachary Clorox back to the stand.
No clothes. Come on back.
At this time, the people would like to present exhibit number 678, the chair that was found smashed at the bear zone. Thank you very much. So, do you recognize this chair?
That is the chair the bailiff just brought in.
No, have you ever seen this chair at the bear's house?
Oh yes, that is the chair that is found destroyed in the scene of the crime.
And where was this chair located?
Next to the dining room table.
And in your expert opinion, as an official police person, do you think Goldilocks could have ate porridge at that table without sitting on this chair?
Oh no, surely not.
Aha! Gotcha now! Goldilocks sat on that chair and destroyed it in a fit of malicious vandalism.
Aha! Of course she could not have destroyed that chair by sitting on it because Goldilocks cannot sit down.
She's been sitting down this whole time. I had an operation and now I am better.
We call Papa Bear to the
did you eat porridge in that chair on the morning of the break-in?
No, I didn't. Because I was dreaming about having some hash browns or some nice steak.
We would like to call Baby Bear to the stand.
Baby bear to stand.
Baby Bear?
It's Stephanie.
Tiffany? Was the chair smashed when you and your family left the house that morning?
Papa, am I going to get that dress?
No, it's too short.
Then I don't remember.
You have it as soon as we get home.
Papa!
That does not prove anything.
Does too.
Does not.
Does too.
Does not. Baby cheater.
Order in this court. That is enough from both of you. This is an extremely serious matter. I will not have such foolishness in my court. Now, the court recalls the little pig who was not eaten by the wolf.
Oh my God. You were the one who wanted this to end. Now you're invested.
Now, Mr. Pig, did you or did you not testify under oath that you own and operate a burger joint?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good. I want a burger, a fries, Cola.
Objection!
Oh, you two are no fun. Okay, is she guilty or not?
Guilty. Not guilty. 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 Guilty. Not
You two
guilty.
can't agree on anything. Wait, I just realized something. There's one witness we haven't yet heard from.
Who is it, Your Honor?
Who's what?
Who's the witness?
Oh yeah, I now call Mama Bear to the stand. Mama Bear, this court has not heard your testimony of what really happened on the morning of March 24th. What really happened when you came back from your home, house?
Well, I was returning home as usual after a long day from work. You are not getting that dress no matter how many times you ask me. It's too short. I am not hearing anything else on this. Too short. End. Oh, stop it, you two. I've had a hard day at work and I just want to come home and have a nice peaceful meal with my family. Now, what's for dinner?
I don't know, I didn't make anything.
Oh, forget it. Let's just go out. I'll go grab my purse. So, when I went inside to grab my purse, I saw that the porridge was missing and Goldilocks was sleeping in the bed. So, I ran out calling for the police. And that's the truth. Nothing but the truth.
But what about the chair that was destroyed?
Chair? What chair?
Yes, the broken chair. What happened to the broken chair?
Just spit it out already.
It's lies, I tell you, it's all lies. I hated that chair. It was ugly and ripped and it didn't go with the wallpaper. So when I went inside, I saw Goldilocks sleeping. I knew I could smash the chair and frame her for it. So I kicked it up with a few karate chops and then went out looking for the police. I didn't mean to hurt nobody. I just really hated that chair. I've been a bad bear. I'm not a real feminist. It's true. One of that woman's worst enemies. I did frame her for the chair.
So we've heard both sides. On one hand, there's Goldilocks, who did eat the porridge that did not belong to her. And then we have Mama Bear, who did smash the chair. And then we have Papa Bear, wife. What? That's not a crime. And then we have Baby Bear, who is a brat. And then we have all these other witnesses who are all kind of goofy. And then we have these two lawyers who are both very annoying. So, it is left to me, the judge. And so, with the power invested in me, I declare everybody guilty. And sentence everyone to 50 years of jail time. What? You can't do that! I can't? No! Oh, well, in that case, let's all go to the pig's place and get some lunch.
Yay!
Wait. One question. These are parents dead? Then I'm going. Well, maybe before I go, I could take a souvenir.